Okay. Most people won't believe me when I say this. They'll say, "Oh, you're wrong, because you get what you pay for, and that lens is a lot more expensive." This is, I think, like the sixth time I've used this lens. This is the insanely expensive 200 millimeter f2 NIKKOR. $5,700, 13 elements. Yeah, let's go over that again. $5,700 for this lens, the 200 millimeter f2, obnoxiously huge and heavy. It does have really good VR. Do you know the lens hood? I didn't bring the lens hood in here for this. Do you know the lens hood for this thing's $800? If you lose it, I better not lose it. Nearly $6,000 for this. Now here's a question for you. Now I suggest you check out the Flickr page and look at a lot of different images from a lot of different people if you're interested in knowing the facts between this lens and this lens. Now this is not far off. This lens has been made for quite a long time, and Nikon's still making this lens for a reason. The 180, I got 6 copies of this lens, which is absolutely crazy. The 180 millimeter f2.8 NIKKOR. This lens, new, they still make it, it's $1,000 new. But there's tons of used copies for $300 all day long. I see them all the time on eBay, all the time. Sometimes often less than $300. 8 element lens, 13 element. So let's just compare new prices here. Basically 6,000 versus 1,000. So for which of these lenses do you think makes better micro contrast, better black and white, better bokeh? If I were to blind test people and take a picture of the same chick, you know, there's not much difference between these two. It's a compression be the same distance from subject essentially. A little bit different, but not really. Blind test people on the output. So which of these shots looks better? I guarantee you 8 times out of 10, if you're looking at somebody that's discriminating as far as, you know, has a finer eye for what looks better, pop, contrast, intertonal, especially black and white. Oh, black and white, this will look better all day long. 9 times out of 10 people will pick the output from this lens, which you can get used for $300. Used price on one of these in this shape is about $4,300. So let's just compare used prices. $4,300, $4,500 really, versus $300. $4,500 versus $300. Let me see if I got this right. This lens has far superior output used at $300 than this one does at $4,500. Yes, the answer to that is, well, that's just your opinion, you fat tattooed asshole. No, it's not. No. I'm a bit of a lens connoisseur. It's like, well, you just don't own that lens because you're a broke-ass punk. No. I've got some really expensive lenses. That's not the reason I don't own this lens. If this lens was all of that in a bag of chips, I would own it. I did get a fingerprint on this lens. Before I return it, I need to wipe my fingerprint off. My phone rang and my hand slipped, and I got a fingerprint on the front element. Oh, for shame! Yeah. I know, see, people look at this and they go, oh my God. There's some YouTube channels that haven't got a clue in hell. You know exactly which ones I'm talking about. Click the affiliate link below, buy this lens. Well, sure they do. If you buy an expensive lens off their stupid-ass recommendation, they get a good kickback, a really good one. Like when you click on Adoram or B&H, that affiliate link, clickety-click, gets happy back to the YouTube channel that tells you to buy this lens. There's one YouTube channel, I won't say which one it is, I'll let you guess. The more expensive it is, the better it is. Yeah, no. I know more about lenses than all of them combined, and I've certainly tested more. It's like, you're an asshole. Yeah, but I like your lens recommendations. It saves me money. Yeah. Now this is really sexy, you know? When you look at it, it's like, whoa, my God. It's like looking at the face of God. Oh. Yeah. I know what it, yeah. Really heavy though, by the way. Really, really, very, very heavy. It's unbelievable that the replacement lens hood for this is $800. I think the cheapest is $600, which for a plastic lens hood. Both of these, by the way, are made in the same plant in Japan. Yeah. This one's all metal construction, built-in lens hood. You're never going to lose the lens hood on this one. This one has better output. And it also won't rip the mount off of your camera, because if you like hold your camera only and you let this lens even dare dangle for a few seconds, it will molest your camera. it will assault it in an unhappy fashion. It will, yeah. I have to call CSI SVU for your camera after it ends up destroying the mount on your Nikon. Yeah. $300 used, $4,500 used. I suggest you look at the Flickr page for both. You just type in 180mm 2.8 Flickr, 200mm f2 Flickr. Make sure it's the modern version, which is the VR. Because there's 3 versions of this lens. There's the AIS, old manual focus lens. That one goes for about, I don't know, 2,000 or so. And then there's the non-VR version, which is not very sharp. Non-VR version. And then this one, this is the VR version. Yep. I know how people lust after sexy glass like this. Oh my god, this lens is amazing. I gotta have it. And then you have my wherewithal of lenses and you realize, no. Yeah. I'm the only person to make a video like this. Everybody else got affiliate links. They love to praise this lens because if you click on the clickety-click link for this lens, they get a really good kickback. And that sponsors their vacations to exotic locations. I have no affiliate links. Do you feel me, girlfriend? Peace out, Girl Scout. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these videos, please click the link below. I'm the Lord of Lenses. I'm not selling anything. I have no affiliate links. Don't sell hats and t-shirts and other crap. And I'm not out to blow smoke up your butt. And I'm not selling anything. So save your money. Put it towards lighting. Buy good lenses. Buy them good and awesome and buy them cheap. I can tell you how. Far, far better than any of the rest of them can. Of that, there is no doubt. Thank you. Goodbye.